So much like he does every weekend, or so it seems every weekend, Donald Trump went golfing yesterday, and he was golfing with Roger Clemens and Roger Clemens' son, and I forget the fourth guy of their team. But he was golfing with Roger Clemens, and he had fresh makeup and very poorly applied makeup to his hands, again covering up some of the bruising, which is causing more concern for his health. People have been commenting that you don't see him pictured standing very much anymore. He had the meeting with Putin where he was zigzagging down the red carpet. It all appears like his health is in very bad shape. Now, for their part, the White House and Donald Trump's press team, etc., are just saying he's got a vein issue, and that all of the issues involving his hands and the bruising and everything like that is because he's rigorously shaking hands with people. Now, I don't buy any of that. I think there's something more going on because we know Donald Trump. He likes to tell us he's 6'3", 235 pounds, even though his police record says he's 5'10", to like 80, 285, something like that. He lies about his height, his weight. He wants you to believe he is this peak physical specimen. So if his press staff is able to at least admit that much, how much worse is it actually getting? Then you compound that with the couple times this week where he has been talking about getting into heaven, and it makes me wonder how bad his health really is. Now, where are all the critics that were critical of Joe Biden the entire 4 years that kept saying, well, Joe Biden's mentally declined. Who's really running the show? How bad is his health? Who covered it up? Crickets from those people because it's a Republican. I hope that the Democrats, when they get back in power, if Donald Trump's health is as bad as what it appears to be from all of this, that they have a major investigation, like what the Republicans are trying to do, into Joe Biden and any sort of diminishment that Joe Biden had, and try to bring that all out to the surface of who knew what when and how bad was his health, and should he even have been allowed to run because of how bad his health conditions, etc. were. Democrats need to fight by the same rules that Republicans fight by. They drug Joe Biden through the mud for 4 years. And as long as these issues keep being apparent, we're going to keep talking about them for Donald Trump for the next 4 years or however long he is around, because it's important. We need to know what the health of the president is, and does any of this affect his ability to do the job.